Oh my God, my stomach. What have I done to myself? What sort of problem is this? Oh God. God, please help me out from this. How can a man get pregnant? This is really demonic.
Richard's voice boomed through his mansion, shaking the walls. His hands trembled as he clutched his stomach, staring in horror at the mirror. His once flat and toned abdomen was now round, swollen. His silk robe hung loosely from his shoulders, exposing his unnatural belly. His breathing was heavy, his face drenched in sweat. His wife, Olivia, rushed into the bedroom, her silk nightgown flowing behind her. "Richard, what's wrong? Why are you screaming?" She stopped abruptly, her eyes widening in shock as she took in the sight before her. Her hands flew to her mouth. "Oh my God, what is that?" Richard turned to her, panic in his eyes. "I don't know. I just woke up like this. Yesterday I was fine. Olivia, what the hell is happening to me?" Olivia's face darkened, her mind racing. "Richard, who have you been with?" His lips trembled, and he looked away. He knew exactly what he had done. Last night, he had spent the evening with her, the most irresistible woman he had ever met. Her name was Naomi. Naomi was the kind of woman that made men lose their senses. Her beauty was almost unnatural. Flawless caramel skin that glowed under the city lights, deep brown eyes that held mysteries, and curves so perfect they could make a pastor forget his vows. Men fell at her feet, desperate for her attention. She didn't have to do much. Her presence alone was enough to drive them mad with desire. But Naomi carried a curse years ago. A jealous woman had cursed her with a fate worse than death. "May every man who lies with you bear the burden of a woman. May they feel the weight of their own desires." And so, every man who slept with Naomi woke up with a swollen belly, carrying life inside them. Richard was not the first. Across the city, others were waking up to the same nightmare. In an upscale office restroom, Daniel, a young banker, unbuttoned his shirt with shaky hands, staring at his bloated stomach in the mirror. His suit no longer fit, his belt strained against his new belly. He touched it, his breath shallow, his mind unable to process what was happening. At a gym downtown, Ryan, a well-built fitness instructor, collapsed mid-workout. His training partners rushed to him, their eyes widening as they saw his swollen stomach. "Dude, what the hell?" The city was in chaos. "Doctor, please, tell me this is a joke," Daniel pleaded, sitting in a hospital examination room. The doctor, just as confused, ran the ultrasound probe over Daniel's stomach. The image on the screen made his hands go numb. He stepped back, almost dropping his clipboard. There's a baby inside you." Daniel's mouth went dry. He looked at the doctor, then back at the screen. No, that's not possible. I'm a man." Despite the bizarre news, men still chased after Naomi. Some thought the rumors were fake. Others believed they were different, immune. At an exclusive rooftop lounge, Naomi sat at a corner table, sipping a glass of red wine. Around her, whispers filled the air. "She's the one they're talking about." "I don't believe that nonsense. A man cannot get pregnant." "I don't care what people say. I must have her." A wealthy businessman named Jake approached her with a confident smirk. "Naomi, I've heard the stories, but I don't believe in fairy tales." Naomi tilted her head, amused. "One night with me, and you'll see. I'm different," Jake said, his voice dripping with arrogance. Naomi's lips curled into a mysterious smile. She leaned in slightly. "Are you sure you want to take that risk?" Jake chuckled. "Risk? Please. I don't fear women." Naomi simply took another sip of her wine. "Then come with me." That night, Jake took Naomi to his luxurious penthouse. He thought he had won. He thought he had conquered her. The next morning, Jake woke up with sweat dripping down his back. His stomach felt strange, bloated. He groaned, sitting up, then looked down. His eyes widened in horror. His hands flew to his stomach, pressing against the round, firm bulge beneath his skin. No, this can't be happening!" Naomi stood by the window, wrapped in a silk robe, watching the city below. "I warned you, Jake." Jake's body trembled. "What did you do to me?" Naomi sighed. "It's not me, it's the curse." Jake fell to his knees, his face pale. What's gonna happen to me?" Naomi turned to face him. "You'll carry the baby, and when the time comes, you'll give birth." Jake's breath hitched. How will I give birth?" Naomi just smiled. By now, the city was in full panic. News stations ran emergency broadcasts. Hospitals were flooded with desperate men clutching their swollen bellies. And scientists scrambled to explain the impossible. Men are not meant to carry children, one pastor roared on live television. This is the work of the devil. Meanwhile, Naomi hid from the chaos. She didn't want this life. She had never asked for it. One evening, while walking alone down a dimly lit street, an old woman stepped out of the shadows. "My child," the woman said, her voice raspy but knowing, "I know what burdens you." Naomi stopped, staring at her. "Then you know I never wanted this curse." The old woman nodded. "Do you wish to be free?" Naomi's heart pounded. "Is that even possible?" "There is a way," the woman said, "but it will not be easy." Naomi took a shaky breath. "Tell me." The woman's eyes held wisdom beyond time. "You must find true love, not lust, not desire, but real, selfless love. Only then will the curse be broken." Naomi stood frozen, the weight of the words settling deep inside her. True love? Was it even possible for her? Naomi's heart pounded as the old woman's words echoed in her mind. True love? In a world where men only desired her body, could such a thing even exist? A gust of wind blew through the alley, sending chills down her spine. As she turned to ask another question, the old woman was gone, vanished into the night like a ghost. Naomi clenched her fists. Was this the answer she had been searching for? Could love truly free her? Meanwhile, across the city, the men she had cursed were growing desperate. Richard, Daniel, and Jake, along with dozens of others, were running out of time. Their bellies swelled larger by the day. Doctors had no answers. Scientists were baffled, and then, it happened. One night, under the eerie glow of the full moon, the first man screamed, a scream so raw, so unnatural, it sent shivers down the spines of everyone who heard it. Something was coming. Naomi's breath hitched as she felt it, an unseen force pulling her toward the unknown. The curse was shifting, evolving. Time was running out. Would she find true love before it was too late? Or was the world about to witness something far, far worse? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thrilling African stories. Who knows? The next one might be even crazier. What if this happened in real life? Can love truly break a curse? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Turn on notifications so you never miss out.